assuming you're like a cat breeder?
Cat breeder? No, I'm a cat rescuer.
We are in the middle of the Heartland International Film Festival, and there is a cat movie here. So let's start with how you decided this is a story that needs to be told.
Yeah, a few years ago, I had a documentary called Cat Daddies, and I was at the Milwaukee Film Festival in Wisconsin. I went to a cat cafe, and the owner there came to my screening, so we just connected, and I heard about her crazy journeys to the Middle East to rescue cats, and she goes there by herself, brings them over, and she gets them adopted out of her cat cafe. And it ends up being this sort of like, I don't know, some people call it says it feels like a heist film. We actually made this movie in secret. Wow. In the Middle East, and so we had to kind of like keep it low key, super small crew. So we all wore a lot of hats.
Was there anything in particular that made you feel like, wow, this might be too hard, or?
Oh, everything was hard. We went at the height of summer, so it's like 120 degrees and about 100% humidity. And it's just sticky and hot, and the cats are hiding during the day. You don't really see them till night. So we're filming day and night. So much had to be done.
And there's no like, we can't do retakes, reshoots.
And just also hoping that nobody complains, that we don't get detained, that we don't get our footage confiscated.
Were there any that were maybe, really tugged at your heart?
Oh yeah, this one standing behind you, actually, his name is Manu, and he looks and acts like my own cat, Creamsicle. So he really stole my heart. He also is FIV positive, which I learned through making the film. FIV cats can live just as long and they can have a normal life. And he also has a disability. He's missing a foot. And a lot of them are desperate for homes, and a lot of them don't have survival skills to live on the street. And so we just wanted to raise the awareness and hopefully get some help for the rescuers that are volunteering this work to save the cats. I mean, it's so rare to get them out of there and adopted in another country that it is like winning the lottery for them.
What do you want people to walk out of the theater having seen this film feel?
I want them to feel like there's something they can do.
Okay.
I think a lot of people like me years ago, I felt like there's not much I have to offer. Mm-hmm. I can't do much to make a difference.
Yeah.
And I think people don't understand it can be small things that you can do to make a difference. You don't have to be a full-blown rescuer, but you can find ways to help a rescuer. There's so many ways to do that, and we actually give a booklet that looks like a passport to everyone at the show that has a list of things they can do to help cats, and it's just little things, ideas they may not realize, and I'm using my filmmaking skills, and I just think everybody has something they can offer, and you don't have to be the person I was a few years ago thinking I can't do anything.